Hey guys, it's Hades again. My Epic Arena video installment 2. So if you remember from yesterday, I've got 4 champs I'm doing some work with. So Madame Cerise, not new to my teams. I've got Umbral, who is new to my teams, and Insane. Really strong champion. I love this champion. Mostly a mage, really good support champ, just in there to protect your team. And then we've got Rockbreaker. Where are you, Rockbreaker? Oh, there he is. Rockbreaker, who is kind of good utility, got taunts, also hits pretty hard. So what we're looking to do, so I've re-geared since yesterday a little bit. So I've got same gear on this guy, still frost set, high defense, bad speed. Mostly a mage. I've slowed down a bit, but improved his survivability, so he's close to 400 resistance, higher defense, higher HP. Umbral, I've moved into higher accuracy gear, really high defense. What I'd like to do with Umbral is actually get her in a set of stalwart gear. I need some more silver before I can do it, and I need to do a bit of farming to get that up. Basically, stalwart I think would be amazing for her to survive the first turn, and that's where she fails at the moment. Even though she's really tanky, she's going down on the first turn sometimes. So I've got a couple of pieces here. I've got this great set of defense boots with a speed roll, other nice stats on it. I've got good shield here, which is going to boost her damage and her defense. I've got a weapon with a bit of speed and accuracy, which is nice. And I've got this helmet here as well, so more crit damage, more crit and defense. So I've got a 4-piece set waiting to go, just need the silver to build it up, and then I'll keep the gloves and the chest, which are both really here. So I've got HP, only a small amount, but a bit of speed, crit rate, accuracy on that, and good resistance, good speed on this one, and a bit of crit rate again on defense stuff. So I know where I want to go with this, but let's just get into a couple of battles. Let's see how we get on. At the moment, I'm 3,500. Get back into plat, I need to get to 3.6. So I'm about 140 points off. Let's just take on a few guys. So yeah, one of the things I found yesterday, surprisingly, is this Umbral. She can pack a punch. She hits really hard. So I'm just going to put up my increased defense. Also improves my crit rate and makes me have block debuffs up. Madame Cerise is then next in terms of my order, so I speed order this on purpose. Goes next, clears off all of the buffs on the enemy team. Umbral then goes in and does her A2, which puts the block debuff up and hits like a freight train. Smack, look at that damage. Now see I put that block debuff up? Block buffs. So actually it didn't land on this guy. He had a weak affinity. Oh no, it didn't land. So when he's come in then and laid up the unkillable stuff, immune to damage, not affected everybody. What I'm going to do now is throw up a counter attack on everybody. Counter attack and provoke, sorry. Bang, landed everywhere. Nothing to clear off here, which is what this ability can do for me. Damage, probably on this guy's a tank. I want to try and clear this off with Madame Cerise, hopefully on this turn. And so just want to make sure they stay provoked. So all I'm going to do is provoke with Umbral now. 2-turn provoke. He becomes unkillable. And watch the damage this does as well. Boom! 70k, 50k, 40k. This is like an out-and-out tank. Absolutely wrecking people. This guy doesn't hit bad either, actually, from Epic. Looking pretty good. Just want to finish her off. What I'm going to do, because he's not going to go yet, I want to show you how much her A1 hits for. Well, look at this. A1, so all it does is attacks one enemy, damage increases as HP decreases. So this ability is really cool when she's taken loads of hits and she's unkillable down to 1 HP. You'll see, even then, does 17k when she's kind of high HP. When she's low, it is a nuke. Insane. I love this champion. But as I say, I want her in that stalwart gear so she survives this onslaught at the start. In a few teams, this might be one of them. Bad. Got a couple of stuns on her. Mostly a mage. Got the ability to clear off debuffs while he's in my team. Keeps everyone in the game. Then we go through the rinse and repeat. So block, remove all of their buffs. Put on the defense downs. throw out the block debuffs, block buffs, and do a ton of damage. Throw out the provoke from my next guy. Then going to counter attack and smack people in the face. Who's next? And then we're just going to throw up the increased defense. Try and remove the unkillable. And then he throws out the nukes. Look at that. So for an epic team, I'm really enjoying this actually. Yeah, if I could slip an Altan in here, I would. But for an epic team, it's a lot of fun. So we know these guys are going to be fast. Look, speed. They've got speed lead here. This team can't do much about this kind of initial speed. But I've got this guy on high resist, my Muslim mage, so that if we get stuff like bombs on us like this, he stays alive. It's close this time. Okay, we're just about in. So he's alive. I can increase turn meters. I can remove all of this crap. Heal everybody up a bit. He's not going to get his going time before Seeker. I'm actually this time going to throw out her provoked first. Bam. Look at the damage on that. And then what we can do is we can just use our A2 to try and remove the single buffs and potentially do a bit of damage here. Might kill him. Not quite, but we've got the fear away. We've got the block buffs up. Don't need to do his provoke yet. Take him out. I want her to take the damage because when she then hits again, she's going to hit even harder. As she loses damage, she hits harder. Provokes are off. Now what I want to do is just drop their defense. Slam. Look at that. 92k. 52k, sorry. 52. I'm getting above myself. 52k. I would take it. Bring him in. Get the fears up. And away she goes. Bang. So yeah, so really enjoying this team. It needs some work. It needs a bit of better gear. I could move my really good gear off of my my A team. This is my B team. I could move my really good gear off of them and see exactly what this team can do. And I might just well do that as the week goes on. At the moment, I'm just short. So kind of going with what we got here. Let's see what we for a wax on our own. 26k. That's his first hit for an epic. That's a pretty decent level of hit. See how far we can get down the board. Yeah, having a lot of fun with this. It's good fun just trying to get some going. Look at all these buffs they've slapped on here. Yeah, they're just at the moment. This guy's like, oh yeah, I've got no problems. Tell you what, mate, you have got a problem because in comes Miss Cleanse. In comes, and just to wrap it all up, everyone's got to go and attack that dude. We need to do. Let's finish him off. We know these are provoked anyway, and they're going to get a counter attack, pretty hefty one. How you feeling? Not so good. Him. Clear these off with my Muslim mage. Not that I needed to, but just kind of shows you his utility, and then might as well finish him off 43k crit on an defensive guy. Really love that champ. So strong. But also builder, I think, in quite a high speed team, as the equivalent of what a Morley's doing at the moment. The Morley goes second in a lot of these speed teams, and look, he's taking none of these debuffs. See this? That's why I got him high resist, fairly high speed. I don't want any of these debuffs on my team, so I'm going to clear them all off. Thank you very much. Good try. Let's now show them what we can do. Throw a few debuffs up ourselves. Throw out the block buffs. Already nuked half their team. Bring them in. As I say, I know we're not in plat tier yet, but it just gives you a feel for what this team is capable of. And I really like it. See you later. I mean, just getting this. Perhaps if I put her into some sort of crazy crit gear, it might be even more insane. But the one thing I do struggle with so far is keeping her alive. This is a really strong team here. This might be an example where she just goes down. Yeah, she's got. So what can I do? Hopefully I land a couple of fears. A couple of true fears off. Not going to be enough. I can cleanse all this off him and get some health back. He's going to be on his own. I can just get my taunt out in time. Might have a chance still. Just because he actually does a chunk of damage himself. So we need to get his defense up. Got a little bit of healing coming back on this guy every turn. And every time someone hits us, they've got a chance to be frozen and we're going to counter attack. One down. Can we take this Arbiter out in time before she starts rezzing people is the question. It's a good hit. Chance, come on, let's have a crit. Go on! Dropping the nukes. Doesn't like us. Fake. Now we can take this guy out. Look how low his health is here. I think we need to try and drop this guy's turn meter. Have a chance. Or actually, no, I think I've got a passive on one of my masteries. If I kill somebody, I gain some health. Might only be first time I do it. I'm going to try it. Gain anything? No, I didn't. That was a good fight. You see though, I just didn't want to drop anyone at the start. This is another. This is a really high team. I know this guy. He's in. Oh, they just come to the chat. He's a good guy. This guy. Let's try it. High player power. We know he's going to be fast. We know he's going to be strong. This is my biggest challenge as a team like this. Can I survive this first wave? That freeze there, that's the killer. If that freeze didn't land there, I've got a good chance of still winning. But I need him to be in the game from the start. But we're still in the game. Going to get a taunt here. So let's get the buffs off. Probably should have saved that for Sonic doing his actually, in fairness. Come on, let's have my go. Let's have my go. Yeah, I should have saved it for another turn. That was silly, actually. Anyway, let's get these up. Make sure that I'm in the game still. Why did he drop his turn? I didn't see what happened there. Just need Umbral to get her ability up. I'm going to speed us up so we definitely get it. And there's no point me blocking debuffs. They've done all of their debuffs. I just need to focus everybody on this Umbral now. Look at that damage. I don't want to do that yet. I just want to try and kill off somebody. Got to be Arbiter. It's fine. Every time she takes a hit and gets lower, she's going to be doing more damage. Look at that return hit. 38k. Arbiter. Right. Come on. That's it. Get her lower. Get her lower. Big hits off. Alright. Might as well just kill her off. Bam. The provokes are dropping now. She's got a freeze on that. Shame. Throw this up. Get his provokes up. Land on everyone, that's good. Raise the only problem. Dead. This is a really strong team to beat. Freeze him up nice. Kill him anyway. How you feeling, Lysandra, and by yourself? Feeling good? Oh no, I don't think so. This is a really high power. This is all attack. All attack. Probably can't survive the onslaught here. But I need that stalwart gear on. We're probably going to die before anything really happens. A lot of debuffs going off. A lot of damage coming in. Okay, we've made it. So clear all of that off. Good. Decrease all their attacks. block any debuffs. Do a bit of a nuke. Put up my defense. We're gonna throw out. Didn't land on Arbiter. Shame actually, she's the one I need to kill. Decrease her meter a bit. All the time he's doing the nukes to these guys. Oh, he's been stunned actually. That's a pretty clutch moment there. That stun is good for them. Got to go on Arbiter. Just need to take her out of the game before she kills. I'm going to actually provoke everyone with her instead now. Boom! I actually just love the graphic of that ability as well. Not only does it do an insane amount of damage, it looks super cool. Kill her this turn really. Her health's too low, might still do it. There we go. Can we get ourselves into plat? Decent amount of medals if I win this one. High team power though, this is going to be strong. Double skull crown, no one likes to see that. Dang. Come on, stay alive people. Stay alive. Oh, that's close, right, okay, so... What do I want to do? Again soon. So I could heal a little bit and increase my turn meter to make sure that I go. Or I could increase my crits. I'm going to heal a bit. So, know that he's going to do his unkillable soon. I think for now what I'm going to do is see if I can... No. I'm going to clear all of that off. So fast, he's so fast. What I want to do, taunt them all into her now. Got the provokes up. Muslim Mage is looking sorry for himself. I think I'll just try and kill the Arbiter. Gone, that's good. Throw up my increased defense. I'm going to save this ability for when he throws up his invincible. See if I can take one of these skull crowns out. That's fine, come at her all day long. Now I'm going to go in with going on this guy. So I've basically got no health. I've got increased defense, which improves my damage. I've got increased crit rate. Do here. Oh, 47k against a Sonic. Take it. See you later, Sonic. Go and deliver some presents. There we go. That is a strong team we've just taken down with a team of epics. And a team of tank epics at that. Nice. Try this one more time. Try this one more time. If we can clear the board. It's this first wave. Those two land in there. It's damage. Too much. Okay. Fair play. Fair play. Good effort. Again, it's all damage. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Debuffs. Damage, damage. So I need to clear everything off to have a chance. Throw the taunts up. Hopefully lay a nuke. Actually, you do a lot. Didn't. Maybe Venus has got some defense. Still got unkillable for 2 turns. Got to take out Arbiter. Gotta take this guy out first. Hope she doesn't have a res just yet. Good. Not looking good. Okay. Well, no more, boys. I just need to find a way to survive that first little bit of fight, really. Or like our type of fight, I think. This is more of a composition that relies on. So their only damage really is Ray. They've got a lot of debuffs coming on, but it's all manageable at the start. So I do want to clear them all off. They've got. Going to block any further debuffs. If I get to this stage in any fight, I've got a good chance of winning. Struggle with those teams that they're just built to completely nuke from the start. I'm just going to reduce our turn meter. Tried to place a counter attacks there, but I got the block debuffs on, block buffs on, and slam dunk. See you later. Same here. This sort of team is exactly what my team is good at beating. It don't have enough damage at the start to worry me. I don't have any freeze or anything on me yet, so all I'm going to do is increase my defense and do block debuffs, which can't cast freeze on me. Yeah, no freeze landed. Now, great news is he's put all of his most powerful stuff up, so we just clear that away. Do a bit of damage. Oh dear, how you feeling? Bye Bad L, bye best character in the game. Clear everything off of me. I'll see you later. See you later. Thanks for coming. I'm done. 52. 52k. It's actually proven to be quite a quick team as well because of that white buffs, followed by nuke. Just clears people out. See here, we've got 3 provokes landed. My Mortal Mage is going to go first anyway. If everyone's alive, we're good. Yes, they are. Now it's my turn. Now it's my turn. Just do a bit more speed. A bit more speed built into it, really. Unkillable up. Defense. Take a good old whack. Try and get rid of the unkillable here. Got it, that's nice. Might be all roads. Who's next? Who is next? Bang! I'm on auto, can't do anything until this unkillable goes. Yeah, fine, come at me, that's fine. Yeah, a lot of fun this team, and I think there's a number of people you can sub in if you've got legendaries that do the same sort of jobs even better, but it does feel like it's pure against a lot of team comps here. I'm pretty much at the top end of gold 4 with this team right now, and I don't know, maybe fights in or something. Clear all these provokes off, we don't want to be dealing with that. There goes one of the nukes. Oh. My provokes on. Get it here. I'm going to do a chunk of damage. Buy Skull Crown. Buy Arbiter. The funny thing with this as well is this Rock Breaker only gets stronger as the game goes on. Every time he takes a hit, he's got a chance of being tanky and taking less damage for the next hit. So if you get into a lengthy fight, and a lot of these fights we were doing in plat really do go on a long time. If you get a lengthy fight, he's even stronger. Bang. Just need to finish her off. See you later. There. My old buddy, look at this defensive setup. Really good setup. Can I deal with Ultan? That's the question. If they've got a well-geared Ultan, this could be a problem. Right, so I'll get my defense up first this time. Let them do all their buffs, that's fine. What I want them to do, I want all the buffs to go up early. Clear them away. Get a block debuffs on next. Look at the damage, look at Ultan, he's feeling sorry for himself over there. I'm embarrassed for him. I'm embarrassed for you, Ultan. Being up by an epic. I want a thermometer here. There. Nice try. Nice try. Thermometer gain there. Everyone up. Comes the nukes. Gonna finish it off. Yeah, so super fun team. Really enjoying using it. So I'm gonna keep farming up, try and get myself up into plat. I'm nearly there, and then let's see how well I can sort of stay in a plat arena. What's that? I'm 5 wins off basically. 5 wins off getting into plat. So far, let's see how we've done. Defense 3, 4, 5. Lost a couple. 10. So yeah, 11 wins, 3 losses. All epic team pushing up. I gold 4 into plat, so pretty good. Look, I've been Hell Hades. My channel Addicted to Gaming. Come back soon.